So now we're recording.
Yeah. Oh, now we're recording.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to push the button.
You didn't record my
Okay.
question?
No.
Repeat.
Repeat? You want to start over?
No. No.
Yeah, I would say it could be her VPN if she has a VPN because
Okay.
it bounces that IP address all over the country and it might go outside of the country and that's why it's doing it. I don't know for sure. That's only a guesstimate on my part.
She lives in southern Florida, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay. I will double check that with her, and if not, I will find a different avenue for her to go.
Because when
That
we
seems to be my jam.
when we set ours up, we had to turn our VPNs off.
Okay.
Wait for a minute.
What's a VP?
A VPN is a virtual private network. What that does is that masks your URL. It's an extra form of security. We have a vast security system on all of our stuff, and they have a VPN that they run us through. Sometimes it'll take us through Texas, sometimes it will be in Gotham City, wherever the heck that is, but it will bounce our signal and it won't show our actual address here so that we are protected. So if someone is,
Cool.
looking for you or trying to trace you, they can't.
Oh,
So
awesome.
it's called a VPN, a virtual private network. Can't talk tonight.
Where do
It's
you
just
find-
an added source of security.
Oh, is it on my computer?
You can get it on any, usually any, I shouldn't say all securities, but any kind of internet security that you're doing. I'm not sure if all of them do it or not. Do you?
A lot of them have it.
A lot of them have it. It's just an added, you have to pay extra for it to be added to your internet it's internet security system.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you have for your internet security system, you can contact them and see if they have a VPN service. And if they do, all they do is run it through. But the thing you have to remember with those is sometimes you have to let them down. So you have to go out of the VPN, like if you're going to your bank, or let's say you're going to a credit card company, because they're reading that VPN and they don't think that's you. So they will reject something. That's why we keep asking, do you have a VPN? Because if you have a VPN on, they're looking at your URL, which is your identification, right? And they're seeing it's coming from Texas, but they're showing your home address in Sabika, and they're like, yeah, that's not you. So then they reject it.
Oh,
And it's just an added security. So sometimes you have to drop the VPN in order to get the signal and everything to go through. That's all that is.
Okay.
But it is a good idea. You want extra security to get a VPN because it does actually hide your network from anybody.
okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
Good information.
I have a question, and you may not want to answer it. It's just in my ignorance of Bitcoin.
There is no ignorance of Bitcoin.
Okay. When I saw the post today that said Bitcoin is at $40,000 per coin.
You jump up, dance, and do a little circle.
So I don't know what that means.
That means, let me show you. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry. Like I said, this is impromptu, so
We weren't totally prepared.
we're prepared. It's just that I just didn't want to open up all this stuff if I didn't have to. Oops, that's not the one I want either. I have so many.
You want me to just explain it?
Nope.
Okay.
He likes to show things.
I'm a showsy
Show
kind
and
of
tell.
guy.
One
Okay,
time.
let me share my screen.
In blockchain, I'm showing 39,302.70.
Yeah, I have 39,220. This is coinmarketcap.com. If you want to see what the prices are, what you're talking about is this number right here for Bitcoin.
Mhm.
That's how much it costs to buy one coin.
You see where
Okay.
his cursor is?
And the higher that goes, the more coins or the more that you have, the higher that price goes. Now, if you know, when you got your Bitcoin into your blockchain account, if you go in there and look now, you've probably got
Another 100.
$250 in there now.
It's over 300.
Well, if she's got 200 in her account, I think, if I remember right. It's probably worth 250 or maybe even 300 now because that coin has went up. It's just like the stock market.
Yeah.
The more people buy, the higher it goes. And then people will try and make money on it, so they'll sell, and so it'll come down a little bit. But I've noticed with cryptocurrency, it never comes down below what it was before. It might go up and then it comes down to about here and then it goes up again. And then it goes down a little bit more and then it goes up again.
It's going up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's going up.
So 1 Bitcoin is worth that much money.
$39,202. And
Okay.
it is anticipated by the end of next year in December, 1 Bitcoin will be over $200,000
Next year or this year?
this year.
Okay.
Well, I guess, yeah,
Okay.
I heard that last year, which was 2020, but
Yeah, I
now we're
know.
in the next year.
Okay.
So,
So when we
Oh,
bought some Bitcoin to put in our blockchain wallet,
yeah,
were we buying 0.000 of a Bitcoin?
yeah, of one coin.
Okay. So,
Right, pieces of coins.
Yeah, we're buying pieces of coin.
okay. And you're allowed to do that.
Yep.
So somebody doesn't have to go in and pay $39,000 for one coin.
Nope.
You can just go in and buy pieces of the
Yeah.
coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried, we had some questions about PayPal. I tried buying Bitcoin. I bought $20 worth of Bitcoin in PayPal. So it was like 0.0000. I don't know how many damn zeros
Oh.
were on it. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, you're only
I
buying
did the same thing.
yeah. So you're only
Okay.
buying a portion of that Bitcoin,
Okay.
unless you have $39,000 in your bank account, then you can buy a whole one.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It works the same way with Ethereum. You're buying pieces.
Oh, okay.
I have 13.875 Ethereum. So that equates to $16,850.
Okay, very
Yeah.
nice. So this meeting that we're in right now, is it only for Bitlocity?
Nope.
No,
Okay, so
Our
I
whole
just-
team is we're in Bitlocity, we're in Forsage Tron, and we're in Forsage Ethereum. And so we kind of mixed all three of them together.
okay. So I could buy some Ethereum if I wanted to,
Yep.
but is right now a good time to buy when it's going up? Like, does it come back down like the stock market? Like,
Unless it crashes. And I don't foresee that happening.
my Tron has come down a lot.
Tron is different though.
Actually, Tron is up right now.
Yeah, and Tron is different.
See, because I got a watch list of the three that I'm in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you can, all you do is click these stars on here and it's a watch. See, it's up to 0.03 cents a coin right now. Whereas before it was 0.02 or something like that. So it's going up too.
So Tron is actually a long-term investment
okay,
because it's
Okay.
only at 3 cents right now. I think Dave and I bought in at
26 cents or
22
2 cents.
cents.
Yeah.
We bought in at 2 cents.
And now
But
it's
then
3
we're
cents.
also in the Forsage program with it.
Yeah. See,
So it's growing.
the Ethereum program is called Forsage. Okay. It's
That's
somewhat
different
like this
stuff?
one, It's somewhat like this one, but it's a whole nother platform. Okay, we didn't just go in and buy Ethereum. We went into Forsage, and Forsage is based on the Ethereum cryptocurrency.
You know what? I'm up to $10,000 in Forsage right now.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Okay, so if I had wanted to buy into either one of these, I would go through Dave, you or Velda? Is that the way it works?
Yeah, at this point in time, I'm your upline. So you could go through me and I
Okay.
can teach you how to do it.
Okay, so we can talk about that another time.
Yeah, let's
Is-
get Bitlocity launched, and
Yeah.
then we'll talk about the Forsage platform.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks for explaining the Bitcoin.
No problem.
These are all just considered cryptocurrency.
Yeah,
They're digital currency.
yeah. And
So there isn't an actual physical coin.
no.
It's all digital.
And as you can see, there's a ton of them.
See, look at them all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's just knowing what to buy,
Yeah.
how to buy.
The key is if you get into Bitlocity, you're in the #1 cryptocurrency in the world right now.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Ethereum is number 2.
Well, Ethereum is #2.
And you know what? We're in the best we're the best spot at the right time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, just for an example, when we bought Bitcoin, well, we actually swapped Ethereum for Bitcoin. Velda transferred $700, and we bought $700 worth of Bitcoin. And right now, today, she's
Wow.
looking. She was not. I did not prepare her for this question.
I have
That would be nice.
$1,771.
She has 1,750 cents of Bitcoin.
Nice.
And that's after transferring out
$400.
$400
Okay.
because we've helped a couple people get their Bitcoin in their wallets that couldn't do it. So we've bought 700, we've transferred out 400, and she's still up to $1,700. That's
Okay.
just how much that has changed over the last week and a half.
Wow.
On the 29th, there was 27,000 something.
When we
'Cause
got
it's on
in
my
4.5
Facebook post.
months ago, it was at $9,000 a coin. So it's went up $30,000 in 4 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we do the happy dance when that number's green.
Oh, okay.
Barbara, you had a question?
Yes. I forgot.
That was an important question.
There's so much that,
Mhm.
oh, okay. I paid that $25 yearly fee.
Okay,
So,
that is just for the app. That's not for Bitlocity.
It's for the
What do you mean?
Bitlocity app.
I thought it was for Bitlocity for the yearly thing.
No, that's the app. There's a $25 fee for the Bitlocity app.
Okay.
And there's a $25 fee for Bitlocity
membership.
itself,
The membership.
the membership.
Oh,
The
I thought-
app, you wanted to pay that $25 anyways, because that $25 is very important because it opens up a whole new back office and it gives you a lot more tools like autoresponders,
leads.
a lot
More training.
more training.
More training, more
Yeah.
leads.
Yeah, I went through it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I paid that.
But
I did.
And if you're watching the trainings on there, make sure you claim your points.
Yeah.
Every video you watch, you get like 100 points for, and I don't know, didn't they just post something today about what
What?
they're doing with the points or something?
Yeah.
You
Um,
did?
Here,
Really good.
I'll show you what the back office looks like. I just gotta type in my 400-mile long password. You can talk, Velda, while
Can you
That's
take
fine.
that hide thing off so I can get that password?
I'm. No.
I'm totally just playing, you guys. Don't worry about it.
Nice try.
There.
Smart Alec is my middle name.
Now you can't do nothing because you can't see it.
Fine.
Uh,
Whatever.
I don't know how anybody's gonna hack my password because I can't even remember what it is.
Didn't you write it down?
I do. I have an address book, and I highly recommend address books. They're so great.
Buy an address book.
Huh?
Buy an address book and not just a regular notebook.
Are you kidding?
Because here's the deal.
I'm not kidding. I'm asking a question.
All right.
Shiesty, I thought
If
you
I
said that.
sign up for Bitlocity, okay,
Mhm.
I go to the letter B, and all my information for Bitlocity is right here.
Oh,
If I go to Coinbase, I go to C, all my information's right here. If I go to Zoom, all my information's right here.
well, that makes sense.
So it's so easy to find everything you need and you put it in one book,
Hmm.
and then you get another one and you put it in the other book and you put it in a fireproof safe. Because if your house burns down, this burns up, you have no way of getting all of this information back again.
Thank you.
All right, good idea.
All right, I got this up and running now. I'll explain a little bit about this back office.
I learned so much from Dave and Bell, that's not even funny.
We try. Okay, this is the back. This is the web or the desktop and laptop app for Bitlocity. There's a phone app and then there's a desktop app. This is the desktop app. In here, you can click on here and you can see all your leads and everybody that's in your group. Okay. You can go in for training. Oh, go ahead, Barbara.
Do they go in there automatically or do
They
you
go in
put
there
them-
automatically, or you can actually physically put in your own leads.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that what the new prospect is? What is
This
new
right here?
prospect? Why am I a new prospect?
I'm still trying to figure that one out. I don't know because some have opened. You're actually in here twice.
On mine, everybody's in there
I've been
twice.
Twice, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are all in there
I don't think
twice.
they've gotten the kinks out of it yet.
Well, and I think when this all goes live,
Take that off, please. It's showing everybody's information.
when this goes live, if I can get it off here, that's all going to update. And then just go in if there's double names. The one that says open is the ones that have, I believe, has paid the $25 fee for the app. Now, if you haven't bought the app, when you open up this page, and Susan, in our Facebook group, there's a step-by-step on how to go through this. If you haven't got this on your laptop yet, there's another dot right here that says upgrade. You just click on the upgrade.
Right next to the word account.
Yeah, right
There's
next to
another-
account. And then you just pay, a little thing will come up to pay the $25 and then it'll upgrade. What
And that
Lori,
is only on the desktop, not the phone.
yeah, if you have an app, yeah, you can't do it on a phone. You have to do it on desktop because Apple apps or whatever it is charges 30% for in-app purchases,
Really?
and Bitlocity doesn't want to pay that.
Mm.
But the training Lori was talking about is right here.
Okay.
You open these up, and they're training videos.
What if you can design?
And then when you get done watching the videos, you click on claim points down here at the bottom.
Okay.
I
And
didn't
those
know.
What
points
are the
add up.
points for?
Those points add up.
We don't know yet.
And they
Okay.
said they were going to have, contests and things like that. And not to mention, if you upgrade your app, when you go into under your teammates, you can physically see if they've watched these videos. So if they contact you and say, I don't know what the hell is going on, you can say, well, I can see here you didn't watch any of the videos. So go watch the videos and then come back to me.
We don't ever say that.
We never do that. But yeah, if there is autoresponders in here, there is, well, here, let me go back to all training, get off of that. If you go over to account, there's notifications. So anytime somebody new joins your group, they'll show up here. There's quick replies. You can set up as many quick replies as you want. So that, say somebody asks you a question, you can just click on it and it automatically sends them an email that says, this is what you do. Okay. Or they have the SMS text in case if you get a text, you can also go in here and send an instant reply for the text.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
And you can set those up. You can add to them as far as I know. And
Once you paste them in, you can add to them.
yeah, so you just click on this.
But the reason why they're there is so that it's a quick reply to
Yeah.
somebody and you don't have to.
Yeah, you click right here and you can type in whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay. Then there's also there's scripts that will be in here. I don't know if there's any in here now. I guess I haven't looked. There isn't any in here now, but there's scripts that you can use.
Scripts to help you
Then
present.
there's autoresponders in here that when you get an email, it automatically goes, okay, you got an email, here's the response. It automatically, you don't even have to look at nothing. It just automatically sends a reply to that person. So you don't have to have your phone or your computer in front of you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So they get an instant response to their email. And it could be something as easy as, sorry, I'm away from my phone right now, or my desktop or something. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But that way they don't sit and wait for a response.
Okay.
Okay. Then there's these dynamic links. Now, it's very important that you go in here and you update this link right here. The Bitlocity sign up link.
Mm-hmm.
When you click on this over here, it brings up your link that you send to people to have them sign up. If you don't change this, what it's going to say is Bitlocity something, 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 something. It's not going to be your username.
Barbara, it's okay. We'll go through it with you. He's over there panicking.
I'll remember your question because I know what it is.
It isn't working. It's still putting my name in there.
That's your sign up though.
Oh,
That's your username. My username,
oh.
I was feeling really weird when I picked my username. So my username is Die Trying.
Is what?
Is Die Trying.
Oh.
Love it.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna make it, or I'm gonna die trying. That's my philosophy on life.
You love mine, Princess.
Princess V is hers.
Love
But
it.
whatever you signed up, whatever your username is, you need to make this so it says the HTTPS login Bitlocity, because when you send that out to people, then
It goes to your link.
it goes to your link, and those people can link under you. If you send this out, here, I'll show you. If you go under pages,
Never did that.
if you go under pages, you can share this screen right here. Okay.
There's your sign up.
That's your sign up page. You have somebody interested, wants to sign up, you can come in here, hit share and send it to them. But if you don't change that link, it's going to give them that other link to sign up under. It's not going to be signed up under you.
It gives a general Bitlocity link.
Yeah. So
So
what
what-
you want to
How
do,
do you do that? How do you do that?
I can't see my, I'll just, oh, no, I got that. Okay. I'm going to do this. Sorry. Okay, this will just take me a second.
I was just talking about how do you change your link?
Okay, I'll show you here. You gotta type in that long password again. Okay, it worked. Okay, so what you want to do to change that link is you want to come in to your Bitlocity website.
Mm-hmm.
You're all familiar with this screen?
Mm.
And then you want to click on copy, because this is your referral link right here. Okay. And then it's going to say successfully copied your referral link. And then you want to go, if I can get that off of there. Then you want to go back to your desktop app, and you want to go back to accounts, and you want to go to dynamic links, and you want to open up this little yellow box on the right, and then you want to highlight all of that and hit paste, and paste that in there and hit update.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. Now, this is only an estimate on my part, but when this thing goes live, this is where you're going to put in your wallet addresses.
That's what
I
I was
don't know
thinking
that.
too.
That's just a guess. Because this is your dynamic links. A dynamic link would be your wallet receive and your wallet send. But anyways,
So just in case that's where they do it,
yeah.
you'll know where to find it.
Yep. Then you have referrals, where you can invite people and it doesn't actually go into your leads. They have your subscription settings, your account password that I'm not going in, and your account settings. This is all in your back office.
Okay.
And the thing is as you upgrade, when you go from gold to platinum, you're buying more training, so more training is going to show up in here. Okay. So you always want to keep checking back. See, we bought the $25 package, so we already have upgraded training in here.
Yeah, I do too.
So, but you want to go in and watch all of these. Yes, I have not watched them all, but yeah, and that's the app on the desktop. The phone is kind of the same, but it's a little bit different. Okay, did I answer your question, Barbara?
No,
No.
No.
no, it's just that my name is still there when I copy and paste that link. It's filling it the first time there when you did it with me, it was perfect. There's nothing there, but when I did it the next time to send to this lady, there's my name and my password in there still. So I was wondering, maybe going back
What is your username?
Barbara J. Brown. Or
What does it come up as? Equals Barbara J. Brown?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look.
Okay. If your username is Barbara J. Brown,
Mhm.
it will say, let me get back here.
But that's what it did when Velda helped me that time too, is it worked that one time, but then after that, it didn't work anymore.
Now, if you go to this screen here, it should say HTTPS
Right.
semicolon / login Bitlocity Barbara J. Brown after the equal sign.
Yeah.
If that's your username, that should show up there. Is that what's
Yeah,
showing
it
up?
does. It does. Yes.
Okay, then it's right.
Well, yeah, that's right. But when I want to send that link to somebody, the to sign up, I guess it is. I'm not sure on all of this yet, but I copy and then I paste it into whatever I'm sending to the person, and it still has my name there as the person who's signing up,
Can
where they're
you,
supposed to put their name.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I
Okay.
want you to go into, you have my personal messenger. I want you to go in and copy this link, and I want you to send it to me in Messenger.
Okay.
And then I'll make sure that it's working right.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Because when you, let me see if I can get out of here and go back to what I was. Oops, too far. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a happy clicker.
Yeah, right here. It
Right
says,
here,
yeah, right here.
this says your email address.
Yep.
And this should say your username.
Which is my name.
Right.
Okay. And then the next line down, it says your username when somebody is going to sign up, right?
Yep. Then they
fill
put
out-
in their name, their email, their first name, their last name, their mobile number, and their
My name is in there though, on your username.
in here.
Yeah.
It's so you get credit for it. It's just under your, so they'll be under you, but they fill out all of their information. Then that puts them under you.
Well, no, their name is supposed to go there.
There, she's saying that her
Right
name
there.
shows up here.
Oh,
It's,
her name was up there.
yeah, it's there all the time. I can't get rid of it. I delete it and everything, but when
Weird.
I send out
Right.
the message, it's there.
Send me the message and I'll
I
look
will.
into it.
I
Okay.
will. Okay, great.
And we'll dig into it and see if we can get it figured out.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
Any other questions?
Lori sent me this.
Yeah, when is it gonna start?
Oh, that's the golden question.
I want the answer to that one.
I'm waiting
Come
for
on,
the
Dave.
wallet answer questions.
Oh, yeah, I'm all kinds of wallet questions.
Yeah, and I haven't got answers to any of them. The only answer I have for wallets is they're a pain in the butt.
Right? But it's like everything's easy street once you get past that.
Is that on? Yeah,
Lori,
it
was
is.
that on blockchain?
Where was that on?
Yeah. The
Is Betty
blockchain.
okay? I mean, is she okay? She's got her wallet and everything? Betty?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got your Bitcoin all set up and ready to go?
I got scammed about 3 weeks ago
Uh-oh.
on my blockchain, and this girl put 30,000 Bitcoin in my account, and they're fake.
No.
And they're
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
So I'm afraid to use my blockchain that I have, but I did send blockchain a message to find out about it, because she told me that I had to pay her $500 to get it released. And it was like, no, I'm not sending you any money.
Yeah.
You're a scammer. So anyway, so I have sent blockchain a message and explaining what is the wrong, and that if they could wipe these fake coins out. If nothing else, I do have Coinbase that I can use. and it's
There's-
free and, or, and nobody is got into that one.
Yeah.
There's also Koinami.
There's also Koinami. That's the other one that Bitlocity recommends.
What is it?
Koinami.
Hold
COIN.
on, let me write this
OMI.
down. What is it?
COIN.
COIN.
COINOMI.
Okay,
So they recommend blockchain or Koinami, one of those two.
not the Coinbase.
They have not mentioned Coinbase, and it's just like everybody's screaming on one of the big chats about, oh, can't we use Token Pocket? Everybody's saying they can, everybody's saying they can't.
No, I
I'm
do
going-
have Token Pocket too.
I'm going by what they said on the webinar, what Bitlocity said. Blockchain and Koinami are the
Okay.
two they recommend.
No
So
problem.
Token Pocket might work just fine. The blue Token Pocket, not the green one.
I have the blue one
Yeah, but
with Versailles.
nobody will, if you can, according to what they said, if you can send and receive Bitcoin into that wallet, that it will work. But I don't know. That's just what Upline has said.
I'm not having a problem at all with what blockchain, but
Yeah, I'm not either. That was the easiest thing ever. That was a lot easier than crypto.com for me.
it
So
was.
Yeah, I have crypto.com too.
yeah,
Well, I'm in Versailles, so I have
you have
All
all
the-
the major ones.
all the ones that they recommended.
Yeah.
So you are
Mine
ready
was
then.
transferred, so I didn't have to buy any.
she's-
So I don't know how it works at all.
Now we have found that through where'd Amy go? Oh, there she is. We have found through Amy that the easiest way is to, well, through Amy, we found out you can buy Bitcoin on crypto.com with PayPal.
Wait, I
If you
told
have-
you that.
Huh?
I told you that.
Lori told us that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Amy was nice enough to explain it though.
Yeah, she was nice enough to explain. Maybe that's why she was explaining it. But I found out personally that you cannot buy Bitcoin on PayPal and transfer it out of PayPal. So
That's
don't go into
stupid.
PayPal where it says buy Bitcoin and think, oh, I can buy Bitcoin and then transfer it to my external wallet. You can't. You can only buy it on there and store it on there. Okay?
You can,
How do you
and
ever get it out?
you can sell it because I sold mine
Yeah.
back to myself.
Yeah, you can sell it, you can buy it, but you can't transport it out of that wallet or out of PayPal
Into another
into your
wallet.
personal wallet.
That's stupid.
Yep. So now I got $20 worth of Bitcoin sitting on there. But yeah,
It's gonna grow and grow and grow.
I figured I'll forget about it for 50 years and my kids will someday find it and they'll be rich and be able to enjoy the life I never had.
Say that because we are out over
You're gonna have that life real soon. What you
Yes,
talking
I
about?
know.
That's right. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Yes.
here.
Money, money, money.
It's just if they ever start up, would be really nice.
Ron said last night on the thing, it could start as soon as Friday, tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, but I don't know.
But yeah, nobody knows.
We haven't had any training on it.
The powers that be. Oh, how long has she been sitting there?
The queen.
Yes, you were supposed to be watching that. You're a co-host.
I don't have, you keep on screen sharing.
Hi, Colleen. She probably
Colleen.
fell asleep waiting.
Yeah, she probably like.
No,
"What?"
I'm here. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
gorgeous.
Hopefully, you weren't sitting
Sorry.
in there very long.
No, sorry. I was trying to watch something else and I forgot that you guys were doing this. Thank God Lori got back to me. I apologize.
No problem.
I'm a hot
You had
mess.
dinner and everything else while you guys were waiting.
Say it again.
She had dinner and she went to the bathroom and took a shower.
We were just on here sleeping, talking about you, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh gosh. So she told you how I'm having this issue with I can't buy the damn coin.
No, she didn't tell me that, but it's new. It's nothing new, believe me.
Is
Wait, let
she
me
the one
show my-
that's- You got that screen from Lori?
Let me show my face so you know that I'm a real person.
Hi, Colleen and Debbie.
Hi.
My name's Dave.
Hello.
This is Velda behind me.
Hello.
Right here.
Hello.
And then we have Lori, Barbara, Debbie, Amy, and Betty. And I think Amy fell asleep because she's been really quiet.
No.
And then we have Susan right in the middle.
Hello.
Welcome to our team and our team meeting.
Susan's the bomb.
Thank you.
We are very informal. We don't go by a script.
As I'm in my jammies with my dogs in my bed.
Well, as you see, I don't have a tie on, so
I don't have my.
I did my hair since this morning.
I did my hair today too. Almost getting long enough to braid it.
I have get out of the shower dried hair.
That's fine.
At least it's clean.
That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm having trouble buying this coin. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It keeps saying you can't, it's not available in USD.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sent them the picture you sent me.
Do you
Yeah.
have a VPN?
No.
You don't have a VPN on your computer or your phone?
Oh, maybe I do. I don't know. What's that?
A VPN is a private IP address. It's an IP address scrambler.
I would imagine I do have that, but
If-
I wouldn't know how to locate it.
If you do have it and it is turned on, it will show your location somewhere completely different than you are. And it could
Oh, the location.
be, yeah,
Oh.
Only
So
on
I
your
need-
VPN.
only if you have a VPN. If you don't have a VPN, it's showing your normal location.
Oh, well, I know my phone shows my location.
Yeah, but
And
if
I
you
did
have,
try.
It's
ahead.
different than the
yeah,
location.
if you have a VPN, it will show that your location is in Dallas. Or it'll be
dumb.
in Canada, or it's a security feature to help people not be able to track you.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's one solution.
All right. So I
The,
have to locate this VPN thing.
Yeah, just do you have an antivirus
Yes.
on your phone?
Who is it?
Who is it?
I don't know. I have T-Mobile, but I have antivirus on my computer. It's what the heck is it? Is it Norton?
Norton antivirus. They probably have a VPN on your computer,
I think
but that
Ah.
wouldn't affect your phone if you're trying to buy it on your phone.
Well, yeah, because I tried on my computer, then I went to my phone.
Okay, did you verify your account?
Yes.
So you took the picture of your driver's license.
Yep.
Okay,
Did all that.
those are the two main things that I've been helping people with.
You have an iPhone?
Do you have an
I
iPhone?
do. Uh-huh.
Okay. I hate iPhones. My best suggestion for you is go get an Android. And an
Just switch.
actual desktop, not an iPad or an iPhone or a.
I hate.
We have
don't
had
have a
more
Mac
problems with
computer.
iPad and iPhones than anything else.
Well, my computer is a Dell. Wait,
Okay, yeah,
is it
so
a-
it's Windows.
yeah. So my
You-
my
okay.
computer.
Mute for a minute.
Okay, we have to mute back and forth, otherwise we have a nasty echo. 'Cause she's right there.
Okay. Hi.
Okay, my question for you is, do you have you tried doing it on your desktop?
I did. Uh-huh.
Okay, did it give you the same thing that it did on the phone?
That's where I got it first on the desktop. And then I tried on my phone and it just wouldn't do it. And I was like, it kept saying the same thing.
Okay, my First thing I would try is I would try shutting everything down,
Okay.
shut down or uninstall it, actually.
Oh,
Can't you
okay.
uninstall the blockchain, Dave?
I wouldn't recommend it.
No? Okay, it's different than other apps. These are new things that we're dealing with, but
Yeah.
maybe if you went into the actual app store where you got the blockchain and see
Okay.
if there's any kind of an update on it,
Oh, okay.
because maybe it's got a little glitch in there somewhere. Sometimes
be.
things don't load right when they go into a computer. They might load different in the phone.
Sure.
You know, they're all different. Just like iPhone, honestly, iPhone and Android are about the same. The difference
Okay.
is the number, where the numbers and the buttons are, right?
Yeah.
They're all a type of a system that you have to learn.
Okay.
And unfortunately, blockchain and Bitlocity are
Uh-huh.
both based on an Android system.
Ah.
So your iPhones are trying to connect to an Android, just like Facebook is based on an iPhone system. So
Ah.
when there are updates, I don't get my updates as soon as what everybody with an iPhone gets their updates.
Son of a gun. I just got rid of my Samsung because my kid's on Apple. So I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to. It just died. And I was like, well, I might as well just keep the iPhone.
You know what? And
Crap.
people that have iPhones love iPhones. People that have Androids love Androids. You will be able to do it. We just have to figure out where that glitch is, why
Yeah.
it's not going through.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a matter of maybe they're doing a little bit of work on blockchain. The other day
Okay.
they were doing work on crypto.com and I
Okay.
had 15 messages. Oh my God, crypto's down. I'm like, no, they're just doing maintenance, right? Yeah, Lori
Okay.
was one of them. I'm just laughing. It's just maintenance. So, but everybody panics because we're in a digital world where this is unknown to us too.
Right.
So what we try to do is we try to get with you guys so you can tell us what issues you're having so
Okay.
that we can try to work on them. And if we can't work on them, then we try to find someone who can help us. 9
Okay.
times out of 10, Dave already figured it out before anybody gets back to us.
Okay.
So, and we've been transferring funds all over the place. I don't even know what money's in right now. It's been transferred so many times. It's all
Right.
over the place. I know I have Bitcoin. I know I have Ethereum. I know I have Tron, and I think I might have F Gold, but I'm not sure. So, and it's just a process of us doing that so that we can learn the system. So that when you guys have an issue, we can say, okay, oh, I had that before. This is how I fixed it. If
Gotcha.
we can't, then we go above us to Ron Deering because he is the guru know-all for
Okay.
most of the iPhone stuff. And
Okay.
he usually can talk us through it. But I
Oh,
know
great.
he's been extremely busy. So
Sure.
we try to get Dave to do it. So
Okay, well, that's good.
He's
I
got-
appreciate it. My friend that I signed up under me today, she had no problem. She's like, I got my $75 whatever. And I'm like, how the hell did
Okay.
you do that?
Let me get it. Have you called your bank?
No,
Okay,
I
you're,
didn't,
you're,
I
you-
didn't, because
you're-
it didn't even give me the opportunity to like put the bank information in.
it just gave her that
oh,
it wouldn't take United States dollars.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wasn't able to like put in my credit card or my bank
Oh.
information. Yeah,
None of that.
nope.
okay, here's something I want you to try.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
It might be that you have 2 different IP addresses that are showing up, one on your phone and one on your desktop.
Yep.
Let me share my screen and I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
Well, that would explain it, but wouldn't it say wrong IP address?
Who knows what it'll say? This is just a guess, okay?
But
Hey,
it might
look,
be
we can-
true.
Okay, what I want you to do is go on your desktop computer.
Yeah.
I want you to click on this settings sign right here.
Yeah.
And I want you to click on General.
Okay.
And then I want you to click on this Show Pairing Code.
Right.
And that's going to bring this up. Now I want you to go on your phone
Yep.
and I want you to click log in.
Yep.
And then I want you to hold your phone. It's going to ask you if you can use your camera.
Yep.
Say yes. And
Yep.
hold your phone up to your computer
Okay.
and pair those two together.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because it might be seeing you as two totally different entities, and that's
Okay.
what's screwing you up.
Ah.
That
Okay?
would
Alright.
scramble it.
So when you go
Yeah.
on your phone, log completely out of your phone.
Okay.
Okay? And
Yep.
then because your phone and your computer have two different IP addresses.
Yes.
So it's not, if they're not synced, then
Uh-huh.
it might be, that might be why you're having the issue.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay? So you just
Yep.
go into your computer first, bring up this screen, go into your phone, completely log out.
Yep.
When you click on login, it'll say pair.
Yep.
And when it says pair, say okay, or click next, and then it'll ask you if you want to share your phone. You say yes, and then the QR code scanner will come up on your phone, and you can scan the two together.
All right. That's perfect. I'm gonna try.
It may
that.
not work. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just being honest with you. This is just a guess for me, but that might be why it's doing that.
That
Okay.
makes
I'm
sense.
I'm gonna give it a shot. It makes sense.
I make sense all the time, but that doesn't mean I'm smart.
All right.
It
So
makes
you
sense
went
to you.
one more time, Dave. You went to the settings,
Okay, you
And
go
then
to
you-
settings, go to
settings.
general.
general. Okay. General.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
go to
And
show
then the
pairing
show the
code.
pairing code. Okay.
I've
I
already
got it.
paired mine, so
Yep,
and it'll
yep.
say mobile app pairing right here.
Yep. Yep.
And then you hit click that, and that
Yep.
QR code comes up.
Okay. Perfect. All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna try that. Yep. That's good.
And remember, you're not doing Google Play, you're doing Apple.
Yeah, you'd be doing Apple, but it don't matter with this. That's only if you need to download the app. Now,
Yep.
does everybody here have their security settings set properly?
Yeah. I followed it. Yep.
Okay, so you've got all these security
What do
things
you mean
checked.
by that, Dave?
Yeah.
You have your email addresses verified already. We know that
Yep.
because otherwise you wouldn't be able to buy anything. Do you have a two-step verification set up on your
Yeah.
blockchain?
Yep.
Barbara, we already set this all up for you, I think.
Yeah,
And then that backup phrase, that was fun.
yeah. Just want to make sure your security is in order, because if you lose your phone and your computer all at once, you're going to need that backup phrase, and it's not going to give you that backup phrase unless you ask for it.
What is
Yeah.
that, your 12
Did
words?
you write it
That's
down,
your
Colleen?
12-word seed. Yeah.
I took a picture of it actually.
Oh, no.
Did
Get it
Apple-
off of your phone immediately.
Don't do that.
No, you will get hacked.
Oh shit. Okay.
Never, ever, 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 ever take a picture of anything having to do with crypto.
Okay.
Oh crap. Okay.
I didn't mean to scare you, but yeah, we
Geez,
have
you scared me and I already knew that.
we have an
Jesus.
upline that did that. He took a picture of it, saved it on his phone. He lost $6,000 in 2 hours.
Wasn't that Ron?
Yep, that was
Oh.
Ron.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
password
God.
seeds, PIN numbers, anything. Never,
Oh,
ever,
crap.
ever, ever put them on your phone,
And
your
don't let
computer.
your phone auto save it either.
And don't let your phone auto save any passwords either.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know
See, I
it's
know nothing about this
I
damn
wonder what that
iPhone. I
just
know
was.
nothing about it.
right. Well, when you open up a website on your computer or your phone, it'll ask you to auto save and hit never all the time.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, now I'm going in there to get rid of it. I gotta write it down though first.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, because it's very easy to actually access your phone if you're a hacker.
Okay.
And they have hackers that actually look for those phrases because
Ah,
they
shit.
know that if they see that phrase, they can get into your account and they can drain it.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So,
Lovely people out there.
yeah.
Oh God, that's scary.
That's why I recommend, you didn't see it earlier, but I recommend an address book.
Yes. Okay. That's a good idea. Good old fashioned address book.
2 address books, one for your person and one to put in your fire safe deposit box at the bank or a fireproof safe.
Okay.
Because if
idea.
you ever have a fire and this burns up, you have absolutely no access to your crypto. And there's no way of retrieving it.
Oh, crap.
You are the bank.
You are the bank. There's no one you can call and say, hey, I got hacked. Can you put the money back in my account like a bank? You are the bank.
Oh, okay.
That
That's good to
money
know.
is stored on your computer,
Oh, crap.
not on anybody else's server in the world. It
This
is
is very
stored on your
stressful.
computer. No.
Jeez, that was like
Don't let it be
instilling
stress- I'm not
fear
trying to-
upon my friends.
I'm not trying to make you stressful. I'm trying to emphasize that this is your money, and I would never want to hear you call me and say, I lost my crypto.
Yeah, no.
Okay?
That
I
would be
never want to
awful.
hear those words. So I'm very, very stingent on security.
I'd probably poop my pants.
Now, we'll get into this later, but once you start acquiring more and more crypto, you definitely want to get a cold storage wallet.
Okay.
It's a little flash drive you plug into your computer. It downloads all your crypto. You unplug it, and nobody can get that money.
Okay.
But
What's
that's
that
later
called?
on. They're called storage wallets.
And never
Do
buy
not
used
buy
ones.
them on Amazon. Do not buy them on eBay. Only buy them directly from the company.
Okay.
And
When
are you a
ready,
part of our
just-
Telegram group?
I think I just signed up for that today.
Okay, up in there is a video from a girl named Crypto Casey.
Okay.
She is an expert in cryptocurrency, and she will walk you through all of the security features that you need to put in place.
Oh,
Okay,
They're
Okay.
not hard, they're just necessary.
they're not hard. It's a pain in the butt, but like I said, you're your own bank.
Because we're talking about thousands of dollars that are going to probably end up going through everybody's computers and their phones. And you don't want
Yeah.
to lose any of that. It's worth the time spent to get all of the security good.
Now we don't
Yeah.
have a cold storage yet, but we're fastly thinking that we need one.
You know that wallet ID that they give you, and the lady in the video is like, "Don't lose this wallet ID."
That would be
No.
your 12-word seed. That would be the 12 words. They call it
Oh.
a seed. 12-word
Oh,
seed.
but there was one that I got that was like a whole bunch of letters and numbers with a dash, and then more numbers with a dash, and then letters and numbers
Okay,
with a dash.
that's your wallet address that shows up in blockchain.
Oh, okay. Can that
Okay.
change? Because it seems like it changed a couple times.
Shouldn't change. Your wallet address should always be the same.
Oh, because well, then maybe that's part of the problem, because when they're like, all right, confirm this in your email, and I went to my email to confirm, and then the numbers changed.
Yeah, that one's the wallet changed, or
Yeah, the whatever they call.
did you
the
set up
wallet
two
that-
separate wallets, one on your phone and one on your computer, or did you sign in the same
maybe
under
that-
both?
Maybe that's what I did. But I thought I used the same username and password. Oh, but maybe I did that.
Maybe you set up two separate accounts
Ah, shit.
with the same username and the same password, and they're conflicting. I
Ah,
don't know. Like I said, wallets are still new to me. I'm learning as I go, but these are things that are logical that would make sense.
yeah, that I probably did that, because that's something that sounds like something I would do.
Oh my girl.
I'm not going to be a very good bank.
You're gonna
You will
be
be
a
a great
bank.
bank, and you're going to make millions of dollars. I
Have all
have
the
faith in
money.
you.
Here's some money for you and some money for you.
You're gonna-
Everybody gets a loan.
Are you gonna call your bank Give the Wealth?
Like, seriously. Apparently, jeez.
No, but I highly recommend going in and watching that video from Crypto Casey.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I want to hear this
And
come
you're
out of
gonna-
your mouth.
And
right?
you're gonna go, uh-oh, and you're gonna go, uh-oh, and you're gonna go, uh-oh, but everything you go, uh-oh about, you can change.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Okay.
assuming you signed up under a normal email address, correct?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to have a unique email address for your crypto, not something that you use for signing up magazines or,
Oh, crap.
yeah,
Don't worry, Colleen, I don't have that either.
yeah. We don't have it on our main account either because we didn't watch Crypto Casey till afterwards.
It's,
Well,
if
so-
everything
so-
else is secure, it should be fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're just giving you added protection, things
Yeah.
that you can do, but a lot of the stuff that you actually need to do. So
Okay.
it's not anything that's, oh my God, everything's gonna get stolen. Um,
I'm gonna show you a part of what my password is just for Zoom. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It needs to be letters, numbers, capitals, lowercase, and symbols.
that we know in case-
Okay.
That way you cannot be hacked. It would
Okay.
take my passwords, it would take somebody 100 years to crack my password.
Hmm.
But if you
So
put
I'll-
in Dave
I'll go
one
back
two
and
three,
change it.
they can hack you in about 2 seconds. And it's not even them hacking you. They have software that runs through. They find your account and it just keeps running through and running through and running through. And it just keeps putting all these different things in and it'll find your password in about 10 minutes if you have an easy
Oh,
password.
Jesus.
I'm muting.
Cause he gets babbly. Okay. Here's the biggest thing that you need to remember with doing any password. No,
Okay.
none of your animals' names should be on them.
Okay.
It should make absolutely no sense.
Okay.
And all it is symbols, letters, numbers, upper, lowercase.
Okay.
Write
so
it
I
down
should
first. Write
go
it down
back and do
first.
it. Okay.
Just write down some scribbly stuff first
Yep.
and then put it in
Yep.
and you're good to go.
So
Just
I
make sure
should
it's
go back
long and
and
complicated.
redo it then. I should change my password.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, those are the important things because like Dave said, if you have somebody like I got hacked, my name is Velda, right? Nobody
Uh-huh.
would have a name Velda. You
Right.
wouldn't think.
Right.
But somebody got into it when it was Velda 2359
Oh my God.
and I got hacked because it was something common. So all they had to do was come up with the 2359 and all they have is this machine that rolls numbers. And when one gets right, it stops it. The next one goes, it stops it. But if you have all of this combination, it's a huge combination that they have to come up with in order to get it. And that's why
Oh, I
they tell you
gotcha.
upper, lower, symbols, all of that.
Okay.
So hopefully that helps everybody with any of your passwords. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's crypto or if it's emails or if it's bank.
Yeah.
Do it complicated so they can't get in.
Thank you. I'm
It's
gonna
it's an
go back
important thing.
Got it?
Hmm?
You need
What,
to
Debbie?
on blockchain?
Do it on all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow for sure.
Do it on all of them. I mean, it takes maybe 2 minutes to change a password on something. Just
Yeah.
say I forgot my password and you can redo it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
That's the easiest way is I forgot my password. Now, when you forget your password, you have to know a passphrase. So you write all of that stuff down in a phone book and it makes it easy to find. I was terrible at remembering passwords and all of my passwords ended up being the same, right?
Mhm.
Dragonfly 159. I got hacked. Something that simple. And I
Yeah.
got hacked. So being hacked twice, you learn that you don't do that anymore.
Right.
And putting it in the phone book, if I get, I have a little phone book that I carry with me in my purse that's inside of another thing that you really can't see. And then the other one is in the safety deposit box, just so that I always have it handy.
Yeah.
So those are the important things to do. But
This is an example of a strong password.
Oh yeah. Oh God, look at all that.
That's what my passwords look like.
That's what our
For
passwords look like.
everything.
And they're
Oh,
different combinations of everything. So it's just important to keep you secure.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that are crooks out there that will steal your money, or, you know, worse.
That are trying to get your crypto.
You know, I've had identity fraud. One time I got slammed with, and they made a mess of everything in my life.
Oh.
And I won't do that again. I'm always secure now because of that. I always thought, "Pff, they're not going to look at my stuff. I don't even have any money, right? I
Right.
had credit cards.
That's what I always say.
I had credit cards, and they went in and they got new credit cards, and they ran the price. They went all over the place. They were up in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, down by the cities. They went all over the place with my card.
Oh my
And
God.
it ended up being close to 10,000 on cards.
Oh,
But I have LifeLock security, and that's another thing that I do. It costs a little bit every month, but if I have anybody touch any of my accounts with anything, they get the alert and they alert me, and then I can tell them whether it's fraud or not.
I should look into that.
Lifeline security is what it's called. LifeLock security, sorry.
LifeLock.
LifeLock security.
Thank
And
you.
that they protect your personal identity.
Oh, that's
You know,
good.
I used to think the whole world was roses and sunshine, and then that happened. Now I'm back to remembering it was roses and sunshine. I just got to remember to do it the right way.
Yeah.
My password on Facebook is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh.
not exactly the same as that because everyone is different, but it's long and it's like that.
Yeah. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you have a password on, put it secure, make it secure.
All right.
So then you don't get the hackers in there. They're going to give up on you. They're going to go to somebody who's easy game.
I made
Yeah.
easy passwords when I was, single.
Yeah. Dave's was the same for
But
everything.
nobody went in and paid my bills. So I thought,
Nobody-
well, yeah, I might as well.
Nobody
Make them
paid his
long
bills
passwords
for
so
him.
they Get in there.
How long do they have to be? How long is the?
Yeah, they don't have to be a certain length, but I would have them at least 8
to 12 is what I would say
8 to
minimum.
12 characters.
Okay.
The longer you make it, the harder it is for them to get it. And the thing is, yeah, you got to put it all in there, but you can put, you can have it in a address book and read it right off and put it in there.
Yeah.
Make
So-
sure that all your accounts have
But we are almost an hour now.
make sure
No,
that,
almost 2
go
hours.
ahead, Barbara.
Okay.
I have a place, I mean, every time I do a password, the screen comes up and says save. And I've done that. And all of them are saved. So I have to go in and change everything now.
There's a place in your computer and also in your phone that you can go back. I think we're echoing Dave.
Echo.
That you can go in and you can, like Google has, and I don't know, I think iPhone does Google too, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's
They do
saving it on,
Chrome.
is Google? Chrome. And there is a place in there where you can open up your settings, take a look at your settings and find where it saves passwords and go in there and delete them. First, write them all down and then go in and delete them. Because it gives you them, it has the little eye on there that you click on and it'll show you what the password is and where it's going to.
Yeah, I know.
Write that down and then go in there and systematically delete them after you write them down. And
Oh.
then don't put them back. Don't let it save anything again.
I'll show you.
So I don't have to change them. I can just delete them, right?
You can change. I would
You
change
can,
them.
you can just change them while you're in there.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be a lot of work.
What's everybody doing tomorrow?
Okay. In order to do that, it's very simple. All you do is you go into whatever web browser you use. You click on these 3 little dots over on the right-hand side.
Can't see it.
Go down to settings. And right here is all your Google settings, okay? You go down to
Can't
passwords.
see it, Dave.
What?
You're not
Don't see what
screen
you're doing.
sharing.
Oh,
Don't
would
see
you
what
like
you're
me to
doing.
screen share so you can actually see what the hell I'm doing? I can do that.
Maybe.
We don't, okay, first of all, we don't want anybody to get overwhelmed.
No.
Dave has a habit of shoving everything down at you and not thinking about your brain catching up. So if anybody gets overwhelmed, Just-
raise your hand.
raise your hand and say, I'm done.
yeah.
My brain is
I've had
fried,
enough.
okay?
Okay, this is how you change. This is how you clear your browser. You go, when you're in Chrome, you go to these three little dots over here in the upper right-hand corner.
Where?
Right below the X.
Well, follow my
Okay,
cursor.
gotcha. Okay.
Up there. Then go down here to settings.
Mm-hmm.
And what comes up is your Google settings, and right here is your passwords.
Oh, wow.
These are all the passwords that I have saved in my computer, and most of those accounts have been closed. I don't use them anymore. And I do have a few, like my Pandora account. I have that auto save. My TIR, I have that one saved. You know, things that I don't care if people try and hack. Maybe they'll learn something and get better mindset or something like that. But
That's TIR.
but that's TIR. So, but yeah, and all you have to do is all you have to do is, if you want to, you can just turn off auto sign in. And then you'll have to manually sign into every site
Up
that you go
above it,
into.
go down a little bit. Up above that where it says offer to save passwords, shut that
You can
off.
shut that off too.
Okay.
And then you can also go into these and click on the little three dots, and you can hit remove, and you can remove them all that way too.
But I would look at them first,
Yeah, look at them first and see where they're going.
which if you go back down there, click on the eyeball,
That's good to know.
it should show you the password.
See, this one is actually asking for a PIN number, so, and that's my Google PIN. I can't open up any of those without my Google PIN. So, and that's not saved on here. So yeah, that's how you do that. You can get rid of all of those. But yeah, anytime you sign into an account and up here in this right-hand corner, it says, would you like to save this? Click no. Or never. It's just better to be safe, especially anything having to deal with cryptocurrency
Yeah.
Or your bank,
or your bank
or credit
or
card.
credit cards or anything like that. Anything financial important, anything that they can track to you and, you know, get into your account, anything like that.
This is Internet Security, Digital Security 101.
Well, maybe 102.
Okay, maybe 102 at a fast
Mhm.
pace.
So any other questions we can answer? And we are always here between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock to answer your questions if you need to. If you need time outside of that, get a hold of me during that time and we can set up something else.
Although
You
we
know,
Barbara needs
I'm
help.
not saying I can answer all your questions because I've only been in this for 4 months. So I'm still learning as much as a lot of you are. I'm just very techie and I like to know how things work. So I've dug into it probably a little more than most.
Good.
So Colleen, if you're still having problem with your blockchain and getting it ready, get a hold of us, and if nothing else, we can do a screen share.
I can do a Zoom with you and you can share your
Thank you,
screen.
Velda. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dave. That's
and then
great.
Dave can
Thank
help
you.
you out and we can get you all set up. So that's what we're here for.
Thank
We are
you.
here to help you guys get set up. And if you've got questions on different things, that's why we are here, right?
Sounds like most of you are all ready I mean, the major thing we want to focus on right now is just making sure you're ready to go when Bitlocity launches. All the questions about how do I present it to people? How does this work? How does that work? That's all going to come to us when they open it up. a lot of those questions we still can't answer yet because we haven't seen what it is.
But
I
you
mean,
can
yeah, I
still
know the
share-
compensation plan. I know the, you know, what levels they are and all that stuff.
Doesn't matter.
But right now, the only important thing is when they hit go, you're ready to hit go. That's the most important thing. Because the reason I say that, and it's very important, is the only advantage to getting in early is that thing's going to cycle like this with 50,000 people getting in. And when that thing cycles like this, you're going to get paid and paid and paid and paid and paid, hopefully. I'm just speculating. But if you get in at a later date, you're still going to get paid, but that thing's going to cycle a little slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your
Okay.
position's not the same.
Your position is always the same. Okay?
No, but I mean, like, since we're in now, people that come after us, we're in before.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the affinity line. You
Oh, yeah.
get in, the next person gets in, the next person pays for you to go to the back of the line.
Yeah,
Okay, so when you first start and you're putting, I think it's 65,000 or something like that in there now. You put that in, that's gonna cycle if you get that in really fast.
Yeah.
Okay, once this thing smooths out, that wheel's gonna go a lot slower.
Even though it'll still be cycling.
You're still gonna get cycled, you're still gonna get your $50 and your $25 payments, but it's gonna go slower. That's why we want you to be ready to launch when you launch, when it's ready to launch.
And know that you're gonna get frustrated.
You're gonna get frustrated. It's
Because
gonna
it's
be
gonna
interesting, and
We have no idea.
because we have no idea what's gonna happen.
Be a shit
Right, we don't know how
show.
clogged up it's gonna be. We
Yeah.
don't know what kind of
Now,
soup sandwich is gonna be trying to get in there, because this is brand new
Yeah.
to all of
Yeah.
us.
the one thing I do wanna say, and this is only another speculation, is if you wanna get in at, say, just the bronze level, which is the $25 level, I am recommending that you have at least $100 in Bitcoin in your wallet. Okay? The reason why I say that is Forsage just launched X Gold. Okay? It's a brand new platform. All the people in Forsage piled into that X Gold. Gas fees are based on the amount of work that computer is doing. The more
Gas
work the
fees
computer is
are-
doing,
Tell them what gas fee is.
you know what a gas fee is?
Lori explained it to me a little bit
Okay.
today.
Okay, gas fees are how hard the servers are working. The harder the servers are working, the higher the gas fees are gonna be, okay? Or like a transaction fee is the other word for it.
Yeah,
But what's gonna happen, what happened with Forsage is everybody dumped into that system, and that system started to work really, 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 really hard, and gas fees went over $1,000 a transaction, or $3,000 a transaction. Okay, I don't expect this with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is a lot bigger and they can handle more transactions on a regular basis. But right now it's like $4 to transfer money back and forth, $6 somewhere in there for the transition fees. It might be more once they launch and this thing starts smoking. Okay. It probably nothing to expect, maybe $25 a transaction fee.
and when you
That's-
say transaction, is that like us taking money out?
No,
Or,
that's us putting all of our money in.
It's the money from the blockchain into Bitlosity.
Yeah,
oh, gotcha, okay.
yeah, and there'll be a small fee coming back, I'm sure.
Mhm.
But because every transition has what's called a miner's fee. Okay,
Mhm.
it's 7 different verification codes that it has to go through before it accepts it and sends it. Okay, 4 to 7, I don't remember which, but
I wish I was a founder.
what's that?
I wish I was a founder.
Don't we
Yeah.
all?
It's not gonna matter.
Not
There's
gonna matter in the
probably-
long run, honey.
There's probably 10,000 people that are a flounder, I call them.
I
But
think they're all being used as guinea pigs right now.
yeah, they're all being used as guinea pigs because when they get on, they're gonna work out all the bugs.
Yeah.
So when we get on, it's all gonna be smooth sailing. We hope. But yeah, so expect a little higher gas fees or transaction fees.
Transaction fees.
That's why I recommend you have a little bit more than just enough to get to that point.
Yeah.
So just enough, because if you want to get into level gold, which is level 3, which puts you on the referral program, it's $175, and there's 3 fees in there.
But okay, so if you paid that 175, let's just say, and then let's say you put in another 100 to cover these fees, these gas fees, then is that 175 going to open you up for the 25 repeat?
Yeah.
The
Well,
50 repeat?
you have to go in and pay the 25 for the bronze.
Yeah.
Once that transition goes
Plus the
through,
fee for membership.
and first you pay the membership fee, then you pay the 25 for bronze.
Yeah.
Once that clears, then you click on silver,
Oh,
and
so
then
you
it'll
have to
pull the silver out, and it'll go through that transition.
Oh, so you can't do it all at once.
No, it has to be done in succession. So
Okay.
then, and another thing you people need to know is if you're in gold, or if you're in bronze and silver, don't worry about it. But if you go to gold, you have to contact your upline. You have to contact the person that sponsored you, because it's only fair that you tell them that you're going to upgrade to a certain level, and you give them the opportunity to upgrade before you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So it's just like for massage, you can't go past your upline.
You can on one side, but the other side you're going to get past. Okay?
Okay.
The whole thing is that have integrity.
Yep.
It's a respect thing.
Mhm.
It's a respect thing, because look at it. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys have not had to do all of that we have done to get you in, right?
Yeah.
And we're not charging anybody for anything. We're doing it because we want to help you.
We want to build an incredible team.
So we want to build this incredible team, but I want it to be built with integrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody
Nobody poaching.
poaching. Just make sure that you talk to your uplines, talk to your downlines, keep the communications open. I don't care who it's for,
Just a
even if
minute.
it's sidelines, just talk to everybody. Make sure everybody knows within your group of people what is going on, because it just makes it fair.
Poaching is if I got Debbie into my group.
Yeah.
And Susan contacted Debbie to pull her out of my group and put her in hers.
Oh, okay.
So we don't.
I had somebody do that to me in first
Yeah, we had somebody do that too, but you can't focus on that. You have to
Go
focus on
forward.
your own team and building your own team and building a great team.
If you know somebody is talking to somebody about this particular thing, if you know somebody is talking to them about Bitlosity, don't go in under them. It's
Yeah.
just like with in MLM, you wouldn't want somebody to do that on
Right.
your MLM either.
Right.
So we're just saying, have integrity.
Okay.
People with integrity don't do that.
What's that?
I was telling Lori, I wouldn't do that to you, Lori.
Oh, now the other thing is if you get that email, that text, that phone call that says I'm going to upgrade.
Yeah.
And you're not in a position to upgrade, don't hold that person back.
Right, let them go.
Say, thank you for giving me the opportunity, but I can't right now, but I want you to fly.
Yep.
And don't hold it against.
Yeah, don't hold it against them.
Don't hold it against them that they maybe have added more people or are doing
Because-
better than you are. Let them fly.
Yeah. You're still going to get 50% of what they get.
Right. And you're still gonna go. You just need to make sure that there's no hard feelings in the meantime,
Yeah.
because it doesn't do anybody any good.
Right.
It just makes everything harder. It makes hard to communicate. We don't want that.
Nope.
So Susan, you had a question.
No, I'm just gonna say I have to sign off.
Yeah, we do too.
We do
So
too. We have a TIR here.
yeah, we got our nightly meeting coming up. So
Okay.
I gotta go cook dinner.
Yeah.
what are we having tonight, dear?
I have to go to the store and buy dinner before I can cook it.
Oh, I had air fryer pork chops. So
God, and I'm getting ready to go to bed.
I had oatmeal.
I had a day, Colleen. I've had a day.
what's that, Debbie?
What kind of TIR meeting tonight?
We have our accountability group tonight.
Oh,
Bye, Susan.
Bye now.
Thank you
Bye,
for
Susan.
coming in.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye now.
So much.
talk to you guys later. Bye.
Okay, we'll see
Oh.
you guys later.
David,
Okay, go to TIR.
But
Dave?
yeah, our messenger is always open. So get a hold of Lori. If she can't answer it, we'll get a hold of.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
a question
Oh,
real quick.
Betty has a question.
I just signed into this Coinomi.
Yeah.
Coinomi, and they wanted me to read this script, on a live video. Well, how are you supposed to read the script if it's on the video and you can't read it? So now I can't.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I have no idea about Koinami. I
Now
haven't
I'm-
touched it.
Back on it. Well, I'd rather use my blockchain, but like I said, it's in a limbo right now.
You can sign up for a second account. Just use a different username, go to protonmail.com and get a unique email address to sign up with. I have 2 blockchain accounts. I made it mine and I made a dummy one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can go into blockchain and you can create a whole new account, but I recommend doing Proton Mail. It's a very secure email. And go into Proton Mail and make up a email address. Go into blockchain, sign up for a completely different account under that new email address, and then you can leave your old one behind until you get it figured out.
Okay.
But are you already registered in Bitlocity?
No, her blockchain is not connected to Bitlocity yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Never
No.
mind.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
No,
So-
but I need to connect Bitlocity to this Coinomni because I just put money into it.
Okay. You can do that, or you can create that new account and transfer it over to your blockchain. Either one.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
You know what I'm saying though? You can make a second account in blockchain,
Right. I've
but
done
don't
that.
use the same email address that you used for your first one.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a good evening.
You
Thank
too.
You too.
We're always here.
bye, guys.
Have a great night.
Bye, Debbie. Okay, Barbara,
did you still want to talk to me after
you
this?
want to go ahead and do that, and I'll just tell Stormy we're still on.
Well, we still got a half hour.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you need?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, wait, let me stop the recording.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna